You know, my own dog lived to be 14.5 years old, and we grew to be the best of mates. And I talked to him about stuff that I didn't talk to anybody else about. You know, I do see it every day. And when you think about these animals that are, you know, teens of years old, so much goes under the bridge in that time, and they share so many experiences. They're a common denominator through experience. You know, your kids are born, your kids go to school, you know, the kids come back from school and play with the dog, and you know, or you know, people have bereavements, you know, during that time, and you know, it was my dad's dog and now I look after it, and or things like that. You know, the depth of relationship that develops with older animals is it's difficult to measure, really, and I mean, it's a wonderful thing to see, but it can make decision making, and it can make you know, managing you know, age-related diseases really difficult, because you're watching people, you're watching animals that really have a relationship with that's akin to children. You know, this thing about his member of the family is, you know, treated like a child. It's not completely ridiculous. You know, I think they do occupy a part of our brain, an emotional part of our brain, where we share things with our children, offspring, and relatives, and you know, our nieces and nephews, but you don't expect them to become old and frail in 10 years, 12 years. So they go from being full of beans, charging around and sharing everything in your life. You know, you can do anything with them, go anywhere with them, and then suddenly they become a bit more dependent, and you have to adjust your life to accommodate the fact that they're not quite so fit as they used to be, and you perhaps change your holiday plans. You maybe some people redesign their houses, and they buy ramps for their cars. You know, all sorts of adjustments are made, and we do that because we love them, and because we feel like we owe them a lot by the time they get to that age. I think they give an awful lot when they're young, and I see people making the most astonishing sacrifices in their own lifestyles, and even financially, in the later part of their lives, and they say, well, you know, he doesn't owe me anything after all this time, and I think I owe him a bit of something. So yes, I mean, I see it every day. It's heartwarming and sometimes heartbreaking at the same time.